So, you know, the White House. You know, you ever go to the White House? I never been there personally because I'm not a fucking sellout. But you ever go? You know, you ever see the White House? You ever look at it and go, "Damn, that's one hell of a White House," right? But the things that go on inside the White House, when you're looking at it from an outside view, you know, when you're on Lafayette Park and you're like looking at the fucking giant chain link fence and the fucking line of riot cops guarding the place for whatever reason, they're still there sometimes, right? And you look in there, you'll wonder what is going on in that motherfucking white ass house. Well, we finally have some insight. Cocaine found in White House sparks brief evacuation. See what the BBC has to say. Alright. The U.S. Secret Service is investigating after cocaine was found at the White House on Sunday night. The discovery in the West Wing. Yo, it's always the West Wing, isn't it? It's always the West Wing. Back me up, y'all. Which contains the Oval Office and other working areas for presidential aides and staff, led to a brief evacuation. Now, okay, can we talk about this? Can we talk about this, man? These motherfuckers evacuated over cocaine! Like, I know, they gotta pretend. They gotta pretend like it's a big deal, like it's fentanyl, like if cocaine is anywhere near the president, he's gonna die immediately. But, like, let's get this straight. They evacuated the entire White House over motherfucking cocaine. I mean, like, yo, okay, first of all, motherfuckers are using cocaine in the White House on a daily basis and have been for decades, okay? Decades. It's just that they don't get caught. Right, so somebody said something to someone that they shouldn't have said something to, then it got out into the press, and then they're like, fuck, we gotta do a fucking fire drill, we gotta pretend that we're taking it seriously. Motherfuckers in the chat saying, could have been ricin, could have been anthrax. That does not change my opinion. My point is, motherfuckers are snorting cocaine left and right in the White House. I mean, especially when Donald Trump was running the joint, okay? But I mean, just this idea that no one is doing stimulants, you know, in the White House, you know, one of, like, whether or not it should be, whatever, one of the most stressful jobs in the history of the country. Yeah, motherfuckers are going to be playing with some cocaine. I'm sorry, man. Everyone knows that. You know that. I know that. Everyone knows that. And the idea that they feel the need to do this fake evacuation, like, you know, like, you ever do that fire drill in school, but, like, you're in the middle of, like, a project or some shit, man, and, like, you know, you're just doing some stuff, right, you know, you're doing all this, and then, boom, the fucking alarm goes, and, like, you know, you have to go, right, you have to do the fire drill, you're gonna get yelled at, man, so, but everyone knows it's ridiculous, so you're walking down, like, the fucking goddamn whatever, you know, sardines to the slaughter, whatever, man. You're walking and you're talking to the person ahead of you and behind of you in the single file line, like, this is bullshit, there's no fire here. Like, you know, that's the vibe I get. Like, everyone's just like, ugh, and they put their staplers down. Do we have to? Alright, and then they're just walking out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why? Why are they doing this over cocaine, dude? Okay, let's keep going. Secret Service agents found the suspicious powder in an area that is accessible to tour groups while doing a routine inspection. Holy shit, man. You don't want someone going on tour in the White House and seeing some fucking cocaine on someone's desk, right? President Joe Biden and his family were at Camp David in Maryland at the time. Well, that sounds to me like a mistake was made. Someone forgot their fucking luggage. That's what it sounds like to me. A senior law enforcement official told BBC's U.S. partner, CBS News, the substance was found in a storage facility routinely used by White House staff and guests to store mobile phones. You put your cell phone in there, and you put your fucking cocaine in there? What could possibly go wrong? The White House complex was closed as a precaution around 20:45 local time. On Sunday, after it was discovered, a preliminary test later confirmed the substance was cocaine. No shit, it was cocaine, you dumb fucks. They already knew this, right? They just have to do the song and dance. The Secret Service will lead a full review of how it got into the White House. Oh, I bet they will. I bet they will. Oh, wow. That is going to be the fullest review I've ever fucking heard of. They said cameras and entrance logs would be examined. If I swear to God, I'm going to tell you this right now. If they actually try to pick out a fall guy for this and fire someone over this shit, I'll be pissed, man. Because you know all of these motherfuckers are on drugs, whether it be coke, whether it be whatever. You know every single motherfucker in the White House is doing some kind of shit. So I swear to God, if they find a fall guy and like just fucking fire someone, when no one, let's be honest, no one gives a fuck. Do you think Republicans give a fuck about this? Like Madison Cawthorn was going around there saying that like he's getting invited to coke-fueled orgies on the reg, you know? Like they, you know what I mean? So if they ruin some poor fucker's life, firing some guy over some fake made-up garbage, man, I mean, I guarantee you they will, though. I guarantee you they will. Cocaine is a Schedule II drug under the Controlled Substances Act. Did you know, by the way, it's a Schedule II drug, cocaine? Did you know that? Cocaine is a Schedule II drug. Marijuana, by the way, Schedule I. Now, again, I'm not trying to sit here and say cocaine's gonna kill you. I mean, it might. It has a higher chance of killing you than weed will. But just think about it. Schedule II, cocaine. Schedule I, marijuana. I mean, okay. Schedule II, cocaine. Schedule I, psilocybin. Like, I'm... these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. Oh, my God. Anyway, so that's your news story for today. Cocaine in the White House. People are saying Hunter Biden left it there. I say, where do you think Hunter Biden gets his fucking supply from?